Hello everybody. In this video we're going to study about 5 variable key map and 6 variable key map. Okay, so I have two examples over here. As per the examples we'll try to understand the concept. So you can see f is equal to summation of mean term and the values are given over here, and the question is expressed in stop as well as pause form, right? So you can see over here the highest variable is 27. So since the highest variable is 27, okay, it is 5 variable, not 4, it's 5 variable. Okay, 5 bits I need to represent 27, right? So if 5 bits start from 0 0 0 0 0 till 1 1 1 1 1, that means the range is from 0 to 31. So the numbers which are missing over here is a part of pi of m. Pause. Okay, so you can see I have taken f equals to pi of m, and the number which is missing in this group I have taken in that group. Okay, so this is my summation of mean term equation, and this is my pi of m max term equation, right? Now I need to implement this in 5 variable K map. Okay, so you know how to plot the graph. Okay, so 5 variable K map already I have plotted over here. Okay, if you don't know, you can refer my old videos, okay, or introduction of K map, and then you can understand that how to plot it out, right? Now you can see over here, after plotting I'm finding the subcubes. Okay, I'm trying to find the subcubes, and I found that this 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 forms one group. Okay, so if I find out write the equation for this one, okay, the a will not be common because a is different for this graph and a is different for this graph, but BCDE is common. So I can pick up BCDE from any side of the graph, this graph or this graph, and I can put the equation. Okay, now if I observe for the second one, I need to see all the ones to be consumed. So if I see over here, after this I am finding 1 2 3 4, these ones are not used. So here in the first graph, these places are vacant, this place are vacant, right? So what I can do is that I can take this 4 ones common in this graph, so here a will come into picture, right? So here all the ones are consumed. Now coming to this side, I am finding these 2 ones are not used, this one is not used. Okay, so I will make these 2 ones as a pair, because the next graph you can see over here it is empty. Okay, no doubt these empty boxes will be filled with zeros in examination. Here, to avoid confusion, I have not given zeros over here, but in examination you have to put it zeros. Okay, and coming to the last single over here, single one was there. So what I can do, I can take this one, and from this graph this one and this one to form a quad. Okay, now let us see how to take out the equation from this. So starting with this pair. Okay, what I am finding, a complement is common, so I am taking a complement for this, then B C, and then finally I am getting from top D complement for this pair. Okay, next coming for this side, what I am finding for this quad, if I observe for this quad, I am finding A is common. So for this graph, so A is coming to picture, then from here B complement is coming, and from here D complement is coming, which is common. Okay, so 2 mean terms I got. Next coming for this 4 1 2 3 4, this blue color. Okay, what I am finding, a will not come into picture because a is not common to both the graph. Here is complement, here it is a, so it's not common, so I'm leaving the a part. Okay, what I'm exactly getting, I'm getting B C D E. Okay, so from that I have to choose it out. So I am finding what here, C is common, and from the top I am finding D is common. So C complement D I got. C common means C 0 0 is common, so C complement. Okay, C complement D. Okay, finally this 4 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so A will not come into the picture. Let us check any one of the graph I can take for BCDE. So let us see over here. You can see BC is common, and from top E is common. Okay, both are all are in complement. So B complement, C complement, E complement. So I hope you are clear how I am taking the equation from these 2 graphs for 5 variable. Okay, in a similar form I have done for 6 variable. Okay, but here I have taken zeros in places of 1. Okay, and I got the max term equation. Okay, so I hope you can easily understand. I am just showing you only one term over here, rest the same follows for the other groups also. So it is what, okay, let me go for this blue one. So a will not come into the picture. Here you can see this a, and this is a complement. Why? Because this a stands for what? 0. This is max term. So a 0 means it is 1. Okay, a1 means is complement. So here don't get confused. So this is 0 and this is 1. Okay, max term equation. So let me check this blue term. Okay, so this 2 is forming, so here a will not come in common. So what I am finding, over here BC, that is B complement plus C I am getting from here. Okay, and from the top I am getting D. Okay, that is B complement plus C plus D I am getting. Let us see B complement plus C plus D. Okay, this term. Okay, for the blue one. Okay, now you see this 4 is overlapping. Okay, fine. This pair is not overlapping, so here A will come into picture. Okay, let us see for this one. Okay, this quad is also not overlapping, so this will here also A will come into picture. I'm taking for the quad, so I'm getting A. I'll be getting A over here, and then I'm getting this D will not come because D will change, and I'll be getting A plus B plus C complement. A plus B plus C complement for this quad. Okay, accordingly you can find out other max terms. Okay, now coming to 6 variable, here the same way we will find out the summation of mean term expressed in SOP and POS. So whatever is missing over 63 is the highest value over here, so I need 6 variable to represent. Okay, and 4 graphs will come. This graph will cover from 0 to 15, this will cover from 16 to 31, and this will cover from 32 to 47, and this will cover from 48 to 63. Okay, and this first 2 terms will be changing. Okay, C, D, E, F will be common for all the graphs. Okay, as per this equation, whatever the values are missing will be a part of POS term, that you can put it down. So POS term I am not solving over here, directly answers are given in the below. Okay, you have to again form 4 graphs and find out the POS values, and from that you have to put the POS that is max term into the boxes, into the cells with 0 indication, and then you have to form octet, pair, quad as I described for 5 variable, and you will get this equation. You can do it and check with this equation the answer is right or wrong. Okay, I have done only for SOP part over here, so you can see I put the values, the mean term value is 1 1 1, and then I imagine that all the 4 graphs are overlap on each other, and then how it is working. So you can see over here this corner 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, this corner are forming. Okay, so this all corners will be giving C, D, E, F, because A, B is not common to all the graphs. So I will be getting C, D and E, F. From that I will get common. So since C, D, E, F is common to all the 4 graphs, right? You choose from any single graph. So I'm checking it from here. C is not common, D is common, so I'll get D complement, and from here I'll be getting F complement. So you can see the first mean term D complement, F complement is for 1 2, or rather in this way 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12 13 14 16. So this corner is represented by these 2 mean terms, these 2 letters in the single mean term. Okay, is representing all the corners. Now coming to this ADF. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 mean terms I am getting. Let's have a look. So 1 is over, second is let us see this pink color, this is forming a group 1 2 3 4, this is forming a group. Now this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is forming another group. Okay, now this one and this one is forming another group, and finally this one and this one is forming a pair. So accordingly I have used different colors to represent, so you can have a look properly over here. Accordingly you are getting different mean terms over here. So this is how we are solving 6 variable. Okay, try for the 6 variable POS equation and solve it out and find and match the answer with this one. If you get the same thing, then you have done well. Okay, so I hope I am clear with 5 variable, 6 variable to everybody. Thank you for watching my video.